So, apparently, I've celebrated quite a few birthdays in my life. Some were fun, some were exciting, and some were just plain crazy. But my 33rd birthday, that one was special. And over the next videos, I'll show you exactly why. It all started on the 4th of May, my final day as a 32-year-old. With my bags packed and excitement levels through the roof, my family and I hit the road for a beautiful resort near Roodeplaat Dam. Now, if you've ever traveled a long weekend, you know traffic has one mission, to test your patience. At one point, it felt like everyone in Gauteng was heading to the exact same place. But eventually, we got moving. Meanwhile, in the back seat, little Fizzer was enjoying her brand new grown-up baby seat. The confidence she had sitting there, honestly, she looked less like a baby and more like she was reviewing our driving performance. Soon, we reached one of South Africa's most famous tourist attractions, the toll gate. The place where your money just disappears and somehow nobody asks questions. But birthday trip or not, there was no turning back. Before long, we finally arrived at the resort. The scenery was beautiful. The excitement was building. And just before entering, you were greeted by security doing routine guest checks. A few minutes later, we were officially in. I grabbed Fizzer and headed to the reception while she looked around like she wanted to purchase the place. Check-in was quick and smooth. Meanwhile, my wife had already found a comfortable spot near the restaurant and she was feeding Fizzer her bottle. After the journey, sightseeing could wait. Milk was a priority. Once settled at our table, Fizzer immediately started inspecting the furniture and making sure everything was baby approved. And for some reason, I needed a moment with a dab. Don't ask, I honestly don't know either. A little later, panic kicked in when Fizzer started crawling all over the floor. In my mind, I was already imagining every germ known to mankind, only to be told the floor was so clean you could practically eat off it. At that point, I realized I was the problem. Then came the food, and wow, my meat platter arrived looking like an entire farm had volunteered for my birthday celebration. It was beef, chicken, lamb, horse, and enough meat to keep me smiling for the rest of the evening. The fries looked so perfect, they honestly looked laboratory tested. While my wife helped Fizzer get ready for a meal, I took a moment to realize something. This was officially my last evening as a 32-year-old. A brand new chapter was only a few hours away. The food was amazing. My wife's roasted chicken looked incredible. And Fizzer, well, she was busy banging her baby chair like she was performing at a sold-out concert. And just like that, day one of my birthday getaway came to an end. But trust me, the best part was still coming. Because the next morning, I officially turned 33. So if you want to see how the actual birthday celebration went down, make sure you subscribe right now and join us for part 2. You don't want to miss this one.